Hello my dear Aquarians, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time, so thank you guys so much for waiting patiently on me. It has been quite a journey. I will tell you all about it in another video after I'm done with all the zodiacs, because first things first, you guys need a new reading. So if you guys want to, see what I've been going through, you can just at me on my Instagram. I have all the information down in the description box below. It's called Sonya. So at me there to see what I've been going through. But let's just start with your reading. Aquarius, I feel like you guys have a lot of new love coming in, or you've already manifested something new. But I see a lot of emotions coming in for you guys. Alright, and I also feel like there are people from the past that are trying to reach back to you. But you seem to have like a lot of options going on for you for the month of July. So that's good. So let's just start with the reading. For those who are new, this is going to be the he said, she said spread. It will involve you and whoever you are dealing with. It is not always about love. It could be also about career or relationships and, wow. Work and friendships. Wow, I was searching for friendships. You know, that blackout that just happened. I was just like, what am I searching for? Okay, yeah, true. So let's just get started. All right, I'm just too super excited. I even broke my oath of not working on Sunday. I was just like, nope. I came back like Friday, had a lot of things fixed, and then Saturday I was like, okay, cleaning, doing laundry, and then Sunday was like, okay, get back to work ASAP. So I'm just super excited. And just for you guys know, I will not do any personal readings for the month of July as well, because I just want to focus on you guys. You've been missing me out for way too long, so I want to post a little bit more frequently. So I hope I can make it right with that. So let's just see what is going on with Aquarius. What's the past energy for Aquarius? Ooh, Four of Cups. Why are you the Four of Cups? Well, good thing it's the past. So, and the Seven of Wands. So this is a good thing. This is saying like no to everything that is just disappointing you, everything that is just not serving you. If people are just rejecting you or putting you in a state where you don't feel good about the situation or yourself, you're just like, no, I'm not gonna have it. Well, that is such an Aquarius thing. And it's you standing your ground, standing up for yourself, and just like, you may have had like multiple people pursuing you, but you're just not like having it. You don't have time for it. You don't want to feel disappointed in anyone as well when it comes to love situations. So you're saying no to offers. That's exactly what it is. You saying no to offers that do not serve you, or people that are just like, dragging your energy. But at the same time, you have faith that you will receive whatever is supposed to be for you. So you have faith in yourself. You have faith in the goals that you set for yourself, and you're working real hard towards it. So this is a very good energy. But you could be a bit rebellious as well. If you have been feeling a bit like a Debbie Downer, you are finding your own resources or your own way to overcome it. You're just not sitting with it. You're just like figuring out like, okay, how can I overcome this emotional feeling that I don't like to sit with? So I see you trying to find new opportunities or new ways to fulfill yourself as well. But for a majority of you, there could have been some kind of a disappointment, but you get over it quite fast. All right, so don't worry. So let's see what's going on for the other side. What's going on for the other side? What are the messages for Aquarius? And don't forget to like and share the video if you want your reading to be out first. You guys, for the first time, second in a row, second in the list. So let's see what is going on for Aquarius partner or whoever you're dealing with. What's the past energy? What's the past energy? Ooh. All right. Oh, that does not look good. someone was trying to get away with murder. Like I said, trying to get away with murder. Definitely. Whomever you're dealing with, they were keeping a lot of secrets that they thought they could get away with. But I feel like you already figured it out. That's why you were like standing your ground and be like, oh, hell no. I'm not going to accept this at all. So this person was not able to to get away with it. 7 of Swords, just confirming it all. You probably just caught them cheating or lying or something. You just called them out. You just called them out. Could be dealing with a Pisces, all right? They could have had like a lot of secrets that they were trying to hide from you, but you were just not having it, all right? You called them out, called their bluff. Good way to go. And let's see, what is the current energy for Aquarius, please? What are the current energies for Aquarius? What are the current energies for Aquarius, please? Yeah, you probably putting them on the block, all right? If you did not already, it's about to happen real soon. You're gonna block them out. You don't want to hear from them. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to extend any new offer. They are going to try to come back, just let me tell you that. But you're trying to protect your independence. You're holding back a lot. You're becoming very, very stingy. And this is so weird. I think all the signs have already got the 9 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles reversed with the 4 of Pentacles. And you as well. So this is the third sign that I'm going to tell it to. You need to be saving money. All right, that was like the main message, and that everyone has been getting it. And I feel that you may have been overspending a lot, or you are, you know, on the edge of overspending and buying just too many like random things that just don't make any sense, and you really need to save money. And I swear to you, I'm not swearing, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say that. All the signs have been getting this message out, all right? So do not overspend too much. Try to save up as much as you can, because there is going to be a new opportunity that is going to come, which is now on delay, that needs your investment. And if you are on the red, or you're like overspending, or like anything like that, you're just going to miss out that opportunity. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. But any other than that, you are, you know, you're working on yourself, you're working on your own refinement and your own independence, and you're not wanting to share that with anyone, whatever you're building. But you do, I feel like for some of you, if you are living together, you really want to have your own place, and there could be like some changes that you want to make in your house environment that also will require you to save up a bit, so you can take that opportunity that is now on pending. So it's still not here, the right solution for you to move out, but it's going to happen soon. So let's see, what's the current energy for this person? That was too many cards, sorry. Yeah, they want to have a new beginning with you. They want to start over. I feel like they are coming to the conclusion that they have been fooling around, and that they are missing out on an opportunity with you, and they want to have a clean slate here. See, again, I do have a lot of Pisces energy here. But there is some kind of a truth that they need to speak about. This could be someone else that they have been dealing with. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But someone is not speaking the truth about this individual, that they are kind of like hanging on to with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, is what I feel. So be mindful that this person can come back around and just like act as if nothing ever happened. So maybe if you guys had a drift, or you felt like very disappointed in something, and this person comes back around and they're just like being very nonchalant about things, they're still hiding something from you. There is still some kind of a truth that you need to hear that they're not speaking about. It could be also due to their financial situations. All right. I feel I also get like a very careless energy here, definitely with this King of Pentacles in the reverse. So they do things and then they think later on what they've done, and then they try to hide a lie that they told you about it. So it's kind of like a bit like unstable sometimes with this individual, but then again, they have this very energetic vibration around them that really draws you sometimes towards them as well. Like the carelessness could be good, but it could also be bad. So like they're not always very responsible of what they're doing or what they're saying, especially what they're saying. And they might be the one that is waiting for communication from you. They are looking forward to hear from you, but I feel like you are just closing yourself down. And you've been having this kind of energy for quite some time now. Let's see, what is the blockage for Aquarius? See, 5 of Swords in the reverse. You are just done with playing games or playing mind games and trying to figure out what their intention is. You feel like this person has... You know, you always feel like you defeated. This person may try to tell you like all the time like you're wrong, or you're like doing this wrong, or like this and that, and you're just tired of that, like that exhaustion of like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to withdraw myself from this. I'm not having it. I feel like you want to have some new romance in your life. But if not, if you are already committed with this individual, you just know that this person is hiding stuff from you. Eight of Wands here in the blockage. So either you or this other person, someone has blocked communication, and there is still communication that's going to come in. Like I told you, it is just in a delay. You might be also hearing a lot of things on social media. People that could be a lot of gossips here on social media that is really driving you a bit insane, or you may be hearing or seeing things that are just not serving you, and it is blocking you in your personal growth as well, of feeling completely free and independent. So people could be like, you know, asking you on social media like, hey, are you still guys seeing each other? Like that's kind of like blocking you because you keep on thinking about things that you were disappointed in, and it brings you back to the idea of how depressed you were. So you need to cleanse out that energy and just not talk about it with this Two of Swords. Block that out. And I also feel like this person could make a fake account to contact you. And there is like, you know, a snake in the grass here is what I see. Let's see, what is the blockage for the other person, please? See, they're not succeeding. That's the blockage. They cannot get through to you. Strength card in the reversed. Ace of Cups. Yeah, they do want a new beginning. They seriously want a new beginning, and they're frustrated that they can't get over this situation from the past. I do feel like they want to start over and discuss things, but they're not completely clean about their own past, all right? That's kind of like the issue here. Yeah, I don't feel like you want to have a second chance. And as I said, they're not completely clean about their past. This is the Judgment, which is all about the past and about karmic cycles and karmic past, which is, you know, coming to the surface. And that's their blockage. So this person needs to come clean about what they have done or said in the past for you to be okay with it, but they're not. So unless they do that, there is not going to be a new start for you, and they will not succeed, because that's just the way it is. You know, feel free to swap the energies if you want to, but that's what I'm seeing here. What's the hopes for Aquarius, please? What are the hopes for Aquarius? Hopes for Aquarius, please. Wow, 5 of Pentacles. This is definitely for those who want to have this breakup. You know, you've seen it with them, you've seen it without them, even though you're not feeling on the top emotionally, you just feel like it's not serving you. It's limiting you always of moving forward. Yeah, because it's not balanced. It's not balanced, and you feel like there is a need for you to focus on yourself, to receive back emotionally as well, but also like financially, or not financially, but like you want someone that puts the effort into you, and you're not getting that with this individual. It's always like whack, it's always out of balance, and you really need to have that reciprocity with this individual, which is just not the case. It's frustrating. All right. So we got the 9 of Wands, the Strength card, and the King of Swords in the reverse. So this person has issues controlling themselves, controlling their needs, controlling their behaviors, their aggression sometimes, and the way that they speak. It can be very harsh and very, how do you say that, like very unfair. The way that they can speak towards you, it can be very cutting and unfair, and they kind of like lose their temper. And I feel like they've been bruised, and maybe not because of you, but because of someone else. And maybe you're an empath and you draw people that are very bruised. Actually, deep down inside, they want to be helped. All right. And I feel like, oh, now I say that, I believe I said that in your last reading, that you've always tried to help them, but they kind of like, wow, you know, try to attack you, or always try to think that it's not coming from a good place. And now it's becoming clear again, like they're very bruised, they're very wounded, and that's why they kind of like lose control about what they say and about their desires, and they, you know, lean towards the devil with the Strength card in the reverse. And it's just not, you know, you both are just mentally not having the right conversations. All right, like this person always feels attacked. That's what I see. Like this person always feels attacked when you would suggest them something, or like they can't take criticism. All right, not everyone can, or maybe you know, maybe they feel like you can take criticism as well, as what I'm getting here. And that's kind of like the issue, that's kind of like the issue here. It's so hot here, it's unbelievable. Let's see what we have. Fears for Aquarius, please. There we go. King of Swords again with the 3 of Swords in the reverse, both in the reverse. So there's a need for you to forgive this individual, and I don't feel like you are, you know, you're coping with it well. You still need a lot of clarifications about why this person did this to you. And it's, you know, I think at one point it has brought the worst out of you as well. And now you've said things or done things as well that you can't go back on. So something may have happened, and you're kind of like looking back at the situation thinking like, okay, how do I, you know, forgive myself in the first place for doing things, or forgiving this other person? So there's a lot of forgiveness that is needed, and you just don't trust this individual. You just don't trust this individual. So I feel like you both have been quite unfair towards one another. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see, what are the fears for the other person? Wow, 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So this person just wants you to get over it. You know, that's just how they perceive it. Like, okay, yeah, I did something wrong. You did something wrong. Let's just like close down the deal and move forward and see, and just see what's gonna happen. That's kind of like that energy of the Fool, right? Like, okay, let's just start talking again, like talk about it and like have peace, and we'll see whatever it goes. And I feel like someone here, and it could be definitely you, but it could be also the other way around, someone is really holding a grudge, like, I don't know if I can do that, and like I don't want to go through the same stuff again with you. But this person, you know, they really want to get over this situation. You know, they want you perhaps to drop some kind of a betrayal, and it's kind of like for you, like, no, I can't. And that's why the forgiveness needs to come in. But they are very much focused on bringing this back in some kind of way. Let's see, what are the outside influences for Aquarius? What are the outside influences? Wow, that's a lot of 2s. And there's the 2 of Cups here. And the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, no. No. This person is still... I don't know why, but I keep on hearing the word unreliable. It feels like someone is just not trustworthy or unreliable. And with this Ace of Swords in the reverse, it's like they're still hiding a very, very important information, which you know that they are hiding. I mean, it does not always have to be a lot. It could be definitely just hiding some kind of an information that is very important for you. All right. So they're just acting like nothing is, like they're just ignoring it. They're ignoring that information that you need is important to you. And that's kind of like what is frustrating me as well. If they would just tell that, things would just turn around. If they could admit something, things will really turn around for both of you in the right direction. But the fact that they're being indecisive and not making the decision to just speak about it, that's why you both are on the stray here. That's why you both are not moving forward in this situation, why things are so delayed. All right, and this could be like a, you know, this could be definitely a karmic lesson for both of you to learn. So in order for things to change, this lie or this information needs to come out. So we have it now twice on their side. What are the outside influences for this individual? 10 of Pentacles. The Death card in the reverse and the 7 of Wands. So they may have been in another relationship and they still have some loose ends with that situation. It could also be that there is some kind of a family situation that is asking a lot of attention from them, which makes it hard for them to move forward or to stand their ground in what they want. So I don't feel like this is a relationship. I feel like within their family situation or whatever they're in, they can't seem to have an own opinion. And that's the lesson that they need to go through. So they need to stand their ground towards their family or their friends or whomever that is that they are dealing with, okay, before they can learn their own lesson. I don't know if you still get me, but I'm getting, let me just rephrase that. So if this person has been very harsh towards you, right? Like, you know, telling you what to do or what not to do, or like being very like, towards you, but their main lesson is to do that with other people, and they have not been having the guts to do that towards their own, you know, family members, to speak up their mind, to stand their ground, and to make decisions on their own. That's why the frustration is towards you. You get what I mean? So whomever needs to hear that, that's exactly what you need to hear, all right? And that's why things are not working in their favor, because like I said, they need to speak up their mind about what is working for them and what is not, and defend their own opinion about towards the people that they love. Or with this Lovers card as well, it seems to me that they're just not, they're just going too much with the flow. You get what I mean? They go too much with what other people say, and that's kind of like what their own whole lesson is about, is what I'm seeing here. And that's what keeps things stagnated here in your relationship. So that was my reading for you, my dear Aquarians. I hope this reading made sense for you. And if it does not right now, maybe it will in a couple of weeks, all right? So I'm going to continue this reading with the link down in the description box below, and we will see what else is going to come up for you guys. Thank you so much for your patience, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.